sugar.
Look at this sexy bitch.
Okay, first things first.
She's not gonna lose her license this time.
Yep. First here, license in here. That's right, shit's gonna stay. None of that bullshit this year.
But she did leave her window down, so.
Yeah, I thought I rolled both of them up like I always do. We go do our thing, come back here, and I'm like, what the hell?
Fucking Kanye shrugged from like, ah.
But nothing is actually broken, nothing is stolen. Car's actually here.
Ow! Oh god, I got cut. No, just kidding.
You deserve it.
Shit.
So, okay, fine, we'll call it even. Dumb mistake, shouldn't happen again. We're all good.
But I mean, there's like, what, one, two, like, what, 3, 4 fucking cars on the whole block? I mean.
And a pretty much hole-in-the-wall bar right there, which actually not that bad if you want strong pour drinks, but.
Yes.
So, a couple things coming up. Verdict?
Barbecue.
Good choice.
Because we were eating barbecue today.
Okay, so before we get to the future things, today we were at Barbecue and Blues, an annual thing in LaSalle. A couple different bands throughout the night, a couple different restaurants and smokers come in, do their thing. Quarter smoked chicken from Hayes, excellent stuff.
I had pulled pork.
I bet you did. So there was that. That was awesome. Dreamwave show is coming up October 1st. Unfortunately, a little bit questionable whether or not either one of us will make it. If we do, we'll report back. Big thing in November. We are going to be at the November Dreamwave show. First one potentially in a while, and birthday month.
Yeah, that's me, bitch. We're going to get hammered.
Minimum half a dozen current and former WWE stars showing up, along with the usual awesome Dreamwave roster. It's going to be a good time.
It's what?
We'll promo it a couple times before then, but we wanted to give you the heads up.
It's like Shawn Michaels,
Kevin
Nash,
Abyss, I want to say, but I would have to look it up to be
the
sure.
New Age Outlaws, I think.
Yes, and there's a couple others, like 6 to 7 total between everybody, but we'll look it up. We'll post that later. And time to get to work.
Time to make the donuts.
I want a donut, you cunt.
Donut cunt.
Sorry, I had to get that one out of my system. Didn't want to show that to everybody. You know.
Things that make you go.
Well, a couple months ago I did. So, not my best work, but that goes nicely. Oh my god! I hope that smells like barbecue.
DEFCON 2.
You've done better.
Oh god, I'm gonna shit my pants.
Oh, that guy over there kind of looked at the last one.
Hi. Oh, now he's leaving. Jesus, you scared him away.
It happened. Oh, and this is a result of only 2 drinks and smoked chicken, I'm just saying.
Oh shit, it's stuck. It's stuck. It's definitely stuck.
Oh my god, that one hurt.
It's supposed to hurt.
Well, here, let me take care of that.
It's only kinky the first time.
And then it's choice. He just kind of looked at me like, what the hell? Like, it was one of those, like...
Was it almost like a Kermit drive-by? Where you're like, what?
Not quite, but it's kind of like, they were starting to drive by, and then they saw me like the last minute, kind of like, what the fuck is she doing kind of look.
Who this bitch? New phone, who this bitch?
I was going to say, did somebody whip around, but that was a different person, so...
Yeah, baby.
Oh, here goes another. Our first potential customer. Let's see what else he's... Actually, there's 2 of them. So let's see what else they say here, and then we'll keep on going. So...
Take me to the river.
In a fan down by the river. Tell me if they look back with this one.
No, not even a second.
But
Okay, we're gonna do a rewind with that one.
Remix.
fuck you.
You're welcome, Logan.
I told Rob you did that. He's like, I fucking love Spaceballs.
Oh my god, I think that might be a free movie on demand right now. I'm not sure. Oh, now I had the hiccups from burping.
DEFCON 2.
I might not be burping much more only because the hiccups are starting, which happens after I burp a couple times, especially after I've been drinking and eating good food. But we'll see if I can keep it going.
What's
Not
up?
quite the same as the time I floated across 4th Street, but it'll do.
Oh my God, what was that? What were we drinking that night? Car bombs?
Yeah, it started out, okay, back in 2007. Here we go.
Story time with Amy.
Okay,
Get your
so
popcorn.
basically, I don't have elephant at home. So, there's a couple years ago, back in like April 2007, I just started to see someone, not too serious yet. So I called him up after work one time, like, what are you doing today? He's like, oh, I'm just going to stay in and blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. You know, he lived in Mendota, I'm in Peru. Whatever. So we decided, hey, we're going to go to Arquises to have a drink. We walked in, sat at the bar, started having our drink. I turned around to the shuffleboard tables.
And guess who was there?
Guess who was there with another woman and another couple? I'm like, okay, now granted, at the not too serious stage, but if you're not going to be honest with me, fuck you.
Ooh, baby.
But even though I was absolutely dying to make the kind of scene that I know I'm capable of making, I'm just like, not even dealing with it.
No Taylor Swift mode tonight.
I'm too broke to do that shit. So, okay, fine. So we just have our drink. And then next thing you know, we asked for our next round, and I go to slide the money over, and it wasn't taken. Like, okay, one on the house, whatever. So we're drinking that, and then this woman I knew from my Backstreet days, you know, of working over there, she came in with a couple friends, and it was the birthday for one of them. I was like, oh, okay, so I was going to offer to buy the birthday boy a drink. So he comes over to us, it was like this between the two of us, he's like, I think we need to do an Irish car bomb.
Which we didn't fucking say no to.
And I'm like,
Okay.
I was going to buy you a drink, but okay, I'm not going to even say that now. And the shot, now traditionally, Irish car bomb, it's a pint full of Guinness, drop a shot of, it's usually Jameson and what else?
Irish or a cream or something. Is it Irish cream or something?
I think so, but
Bailey's?
But the way Chris did it, he did it a little bit different. I want to say it was because it still had the creaminess, but I want to say he did it with butter shots instead because it had a much sweeter taste than it would with than like a
Irish,
whiskey
yeah.
together had.
Well,
So I was like, oh, okay. So we just slug it on down, ripped off a hell of a burp afterwards, fine. Between that and the way we kept trying to pay for drinks the rest of the night, it just never happened. We got completely shit-faced, basically for the price of one drink in one night.
it was
And
awesome.
we're there at close, mind you. Okay, fine. Everything got shut down. Me, her, the bartender, like two of his friends were there. And was anybody else there that time? Because I think there was like 5 people, give or take.
Maybe,
Five,
yeah.
6. He's like, okay, the price of your drink for real night is like, okay.
He wanted to see our titties.
Well, basically only mine came out, but we'll get to that in a second. So I said, okay. Crackberries and everything else on the bar. Nobody's taking a picture, and there were no cameras in this particular bar, so no problem there. So, all right, fine. Phones come out on the bar, phones come out on the bar, phones come out on the bar. Okay. We're not going to get a replay of that, but just know that
It happened.
my girls came out, and we walked out, we drank for free. So we walk out the front door of the bar. The next thing you know, between my burping and farting, I damn near floated across a street pretty much about this wide. Imagine me just burping and farting my way across.
She was like,
And I was basically stumbling at the same time, but... And imagine a couple of her farts in a row. Not just one of those, like 3, 4 of those in a row. No breaks whatsoever. Got me across 4th Street.
she levitated.
Pretty much. And she followed me home. Everybody made it. It was all good.
Story time with Amy.
I'll think of another story to tell next time from the past, but for right now, that's going to do it. So, fun seeing y'all again. I've got a couple more in me, but for now, story time is over.
No party fouls.
No. Yes. No Technicolor yawns tonight. I'm not here for that. Yeah, basically, I didn't try anything that was put in front of me, so that's all good. Let's see. What's your schedule next 2 weeks, give or take? Friday, Saturday, what are we looking at?
I think I'm off next Friday.
Because in between here in November, we have got to do another promo.
We have got to do a lot of promos. You hear that? You hear that? She's actually saying that we're going to promo.
Oh, and actually, come to think of it, presidential debates. Those are coming up, and debates between Robert and Rev.
Rob Noxious.
Those have to happen. If you want it, tell us, and we will do our damnedest to make it happen across a couple of states. We got one in Indiana, one in New Jersey. Could be a little interesting to figure out how to make it happen, but if you want to, we'll figure it out. But for now, here's a couple burps for the road. While I get my next one ready, you got a fart?
But I will say that Rev and my boyfriend Rob Noxious are setting up their promo videos, so we'll try to post them as. Jesus Christ! I'm trying to talk here, you cunt.
It probably got unstuck. Fuck you.
Well, at least she doesn't have the hiccups anymore.
No, I know.
But anyway, we're Rob has recorded his promo. It's like a minute long. Basically, he's calling out Rev. So that's it. Yeah. So I'll post that, and then hopefully we'll hear from Rev, and we'll have to get the debate on. It's gonna be fun. Anyway, here's the bitch of the hour. Oh, she's gonna.
That was interesting. And I didn't take my Prevacid for 2 days, so that's kind of contributing here. I have a lot of stuck right in here.
Kick the baby.
Don't kick the baby! Oh my god! Fucking South Park reference for the win!
Well, you're like, it's right here, and I'm like, kick the baby.
It was too high up for baby. I was like, right here, not.
It was a food baby.
Point taken. We have an audience, so let's go ahead and wait. We were going to end it right about now, give or take, but we are just going to wait until they are about here, a little bit past. And then we're going to let a couple rip, and we're going to see what happens.
We were dancing down there, and you missed us.
Oh yeah?
Just dancing down there. Yeah.
Cool.
We had a good time.
Cool. God damn it.
Wow, Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog over there, like zero fucks given. Didn't even look.
Yeah, I was gonna say, okay, if you'd only looked once, okay, you had a couple of drinks, you had some great food, I get it, but not even one look, it's like, okay.
Bitch, you know that's a lie.
Either A, number one, there's something else involved besides booze, or two, you've had a lot more than you're giving on.
We're just kind of doing this thing, and...
Column A, column B, we'll never know, and that's okay. So, here's about another 30 seconds, the last couple, unless another person walks around the corner again, and then we're going to call it a night.
Because we're at 14 minutes.
We're that long, really?
Yeah.
So, you know, you better start fucking paying us. If you want these 15-minute videos and story time with Amy, you better start donating to our paypal.me/2girls1belch.
Link will be posted in the comments later. We'll make sure you guys know how to get there. Donations are always appreciated, especially since videos like this one right here, basically random. We weren't even planning this. Well, planning to do a video, yes, 15 plus minutes. Here we are. We had no plans for that.
Well, there's no plans for that, but there they are.
Tramp stamp.
Well,
You're not seeing my boobs. Sorry, boys. So, oh, creeper! No, it's how about like, and like, I don't even want to call it a porn stash because that's an insult to porn stash is what the fuck he was rocking over that gray motherfucker.
Dirty, bad grandpa.
No, bad grandpa may or may not have pulled one out. That one, I'm hiding over there.
They turned into back titties real quick. Rob Van Dam.
Right? Squirrel. I may get chlamydia by touching this. I don't know, but we're right by what I think technically is the downtown version of the spot. I don't know. It's just a rumor.
It's a rubber.
But yeah.
Well, it's in the street
So
now.
then that happened. Thank you, Alabama. Good night.